first time Father Adolf came here, that was before his permanent assignment. He was spent 2 weeks here, and he came to our charismatic prayer meeting twice. Then we loved him so much that we started praying for his return. And by God answered our prayer. Here it is. But I have something to say about when he just came from. I went to the office, and Dorothy told me, we need somebody to go practice driving so Father Adolf can have his license. I said, oh, yeah, I'm sure I've met him already, and he's a very nice priest. Plus, he's a charismatic. So we got together, and the first time we left, I said, Father Adolf, when you see this sign, that means you stop. So we got started. And Father Adolf is going, I love you, Lord. I said, Father Adolf, that was a stop sign here. You didn't stop. Amazing grace. Goodbye. I said, Father Adolf, unless you stop singing, we're not going to get anywhere. Then he went for his driver's test. And the lady was the driver's inspector. And we go into the car, Father Adolf said, can we pray? The lady looked at him like he was from outer space. She said, then he went for the driving test. Every time he got my stop sign, I said, stop, Father Adolf, stop. So afterwards, we came back. He made a couple of mistakes here and there, and I expected the lady to say, you didn't pass it. But she said, you passed it. And I figured he said that because he didn't want you to come back and say a prayer. It's all yours, Barbara.
I guess I'm the only one that wrote something down, but I'll read a little and then I'll go on to my story. As many of you may not know, we have a breakfast club in the morning. It's John and Debbie and Lucian, and we have to go to Perkins unless he has to be at 9 o'clock Mass after 7 for one reason, because of those creamers. So we have to drive all the way up there. But when we're ready, and the rectory, Father Dominic, you may find them in there. The rectory, there's probably 2 years worth of storage of creamers and muffins, right? We have to bring some muffins home for you. But every time that we're ready to start out on our journey of breakfast, Father begins with a prayer. Do you know why? John's driving. You see, there was a story told to me a while back that, well, Debbie's usually the navigator. We make her the administration navigator. Is that they went up to Albany alone. Was it to Rita's wedding or daughter's wedding or something?
Daughter's wedding.
Daughter's wedding. And without a woman in the car, they kept circling. They were seeing the same places, right? You didn't know how to get home. That's where they needed Debbie. But I have a wonderful story about Father. I mean, there's wonderful stories. And it's, Debbie and I were talking last night, and we were saying, how do you roast him? You can't roast him. You have to toast him, right? There's nothing negative. So Father's also, I guess we say the chaplain, or for Legion of Mary. He's a representative there with us. And one Sunday, I entered, I'm not mentioning names, where we do volunteer work. And it's in a nursing home, and a nurse greeted me and said that there was a resident, could I please go and talk with this person? There was life-threatening surgery in the morning, and this person may not make it. Well, I'm ready to go to Mass, Father's Mass, that's what we do there, right? And then we pray with everyone. How am I supposed to put together something in 40 minutes and go back upstairs and try to get a woman back to God, right? And we've been talking to this person for a long time. So I sit down in Mass downstairs, and then Father, and I turned to Debbie and I said, what am I supposed to say? I was praying, I was distracted during Mass. Father does his homily. He answered every single thing I needed said. He did a homily. Do you remember this? You did a homily about somebody dying and what they would want to hear and what to say. It was as if I just turned to Debbie and said, he just answered what I have to say, the whole thing. So after that, I went running outside after him and I said, Father, I'm going to see so-and-so and so. I need your prayers and I may need to call you later for the sacraments. So I said, thank you for that homily. You gave me all the information I needed. And he said, that was not the homily I prepared. It was a homily that I felt I had to tell. And it was like, what an awesome God, right? I couldn't believe it. So anyway, it was a good ending to the person's surgery and to the person's soul, which Father was very much a part of later on. And Father, you're just so positive. No matter what you come up with to talk about, you will find the one little avenue in there that's positive, that just kind of puts you on fire towards people. And that's wonderful. And I'm glad you're in my life. Happy birthday.
Okay, who else wants to come in front?